I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
You've done well this day. Oh, thank...
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The villagers... Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it does... We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of... What are we to do? The guard's not like... but mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about this.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We must remain vigilant.
Saurians there!
Fire is not but its strength. Well done. Friends, let my magics grant you an elemental food. Arisen, are you all right?
I'll keep them pinned down.
I concur.
That was superb, Arisen!
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long, if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Right you are.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Over here, if you please.
I'll go and open the chest.
You ought not to go charging off alone.
Don't be such a worry, Mort. I know what I'm doing.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Going drawn to women is a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. Over here, if you please.
And overcomes.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you roaring flame. This calls for a cure. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Fight fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more from the trigger.
Sure your next attack is no less perfect. See you've been betrayed. Fire on as soon as you can.
No mercy.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Of course.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle demands all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Being a burden. Tide has turned against us.
We must needs think on our feet.
Do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Our best bet is to set it teetering.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
Arisen, are you all right? This foe is nigh unstoppable, Mentor. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
It started raining, Master.
The weather may yet turn fierce. Best we keep moving.
Shall we make them through their own impatience?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discovery.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Battle is best avoided here. Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
My magic grants you an elemental boon.
I'm unsure how best to... Rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You'll not live to regret this.
Quickly arisen, you must regain your footing. No! The arisen has been poisoned. Not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
At last, it all becomes clear. There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? There, Master! Saurians!
Well done. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Keep on them, Arisen. I'll strike them down.
A wise strategy. One of us has been drenched.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes. Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Master, are you unharmed?
Stay with me, Arisen. Halt, if you please.
The product of heedlessness.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We have reached our destination. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being. We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Are we ignoring the enemy today? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to... assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Always a pleasure. What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so... And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite... Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as my mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held up. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other and...
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Over here, if you please.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Business could be better, but I've weathered worse. Stop by again soon. Might as well.
No purchases to be made today. I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource.
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So for you, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I just about had my fill of these rappers.
Let's take it easy
Fancy a
today.
look at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Pray, follow me.
There's all sorts to do around here.
Welcome.
What a
I wish I could go on an adventure.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
We must rest.
This inspires naught but misery.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated. To the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Interested in my wares? Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
Hi, would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of... I was hoping you'd say... Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I long to learn more of the outside. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace wall. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? It seems unfair that I alone should... But listen to me waffling on. Ah, my apologies, friend. But I'd bet... Thank you for indulging me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Now here's a well.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
The one we seek isn't...
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
At last! 'Tis a good thing we waited.
By your leave.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Welcome.
No easy answers here.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge of the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer... And ere it slips my mind. Pray.
Well done, Master. By your efforts, our... Task is complete.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to... wielding a bow, Master.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. So just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of.
Is that right? Then I expect you did it once afore, eh?
My apologies for the yet he speaks truly. We have pray. Cull the beasts as you did before, sir.
More saurians. Let us deliver them a swift death and ensure the village is safe.
Must we fight? This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
This calls for a curative.
Well done. You put the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Arisen has been drenched.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, sir. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found...
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt. He's...
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this.
Trust a beastren to muck think.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans...
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather... But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have... I do hope you shall visit us again and...
Was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sephiron will be all right. Would you mind coming over here?
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Well met. Looking to make the purchase. Hope to see you again.
best make ourselves scarce.
Find a spot to take
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Indeed, you are correct.
got to get home. I can't stay here.
You're no fish.
Ivanhoe,